Hello, everybody. Welcome to Therapy Dog Talk. My name is Sherry. My dog's name is Sunny, and we are training to be an animal assisted counseling team. If you've ever had questions about getting started as a therapy dog team, or you're just not really sure where to start, we have a free guide for you that you can find at freeguide.therapydogtalk.com. Last week we talked a little bit about junior handlers, and this week we have another junior handler joining us, so I'm really excited for you to hear her story. Hi.
Hi, Sherry. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for joining us. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Would you like to introduce us to yourself and to Millie?
I'm Holden. I'm 17. I am about to be a senior in high school. And this is Millie. She's a 4-year-old yellow lab.
She's so cute. Holden, how did you first find out about therapy dogs?
In elementary school, me, my family, and my family's best friends, so we're from College Station, so Texas A&M is very, very close. And so we pass out bubble gum for stress relief for Texas A&M finals. And as we were done, we were coming back through the lobby and we saw dogs doing stress relief, and it really just booked me. So I got really interested in training dogs. In the 4th grade, I made this little checklist of everything I wanted to do, and one of them become a certified dog trainer. So then I kept fulfilling my love for dogs, love for training dogs. I knew I really wanted to pursue that. And in the 6th grade, we were assigned a book to read. And I was just looking on Amazon, looking up anything dog-related books. And I came across the book Until Tuesday by Montavon. It was really just about the service dog Tuesday and how he was trained for his person. And obviously, I was too young to pursue training a service dog, but I knew I really wanted to get into something training dogs ASAP. And so 7th grade, Aggieland Pets with a Purpose, the organization we were with, they came into my school at the library, and I asked them, how do I join this? And they were like, you just have to have a dog. It's passed the temperament test. And so that just really got me so interested, and I knew I wanted to do it. So I immediately started talking to my parents.
That's amazing. I love that. So you want to become a certified dog trainer. Is that something that you're already working on then?
I've kind of changed my path a little bit.
Okay.
My goal is to just have a job, anything related with facility dogs, therapy dogs, or facility dogs. I just know that's the path that I want to go.
I love it. So you love dogs and you love helping other people with dogs.
Oh, yeah.
That's really, really great. So did you get Millie knowing that you wanted to have a therapy dog, or you got her and then decided to train her to be a therapy dog?
So my parents found her for me when she was 7 weeks old. So that was the whole purpose, was to train her to be a therapy dog.
Okay. How did you know that she would enjoy doing that?
Immediately when she got home, we started training. I started working with this trainer, and we would work on submission and just a lot of basic obedience.
Okay.
And she just kind of knew how to read a room and knew what she was supposed to do given certain times. Like, she knew when it was playtime, she knew when she was supposed to be working, she knew when she was supposed to be training, and she just really loves people, so I knew she would be a perfect fit.
I love that. And how long have you two been a therapy dog team?
When I was 14 and Millie was 1, she became a certified therapy dog, so we have been a team for almost 3 years.
Okay, wow, that's really great. All through the pandemic, huh?
We had a break for like 13 months with no visits, and it was so sad.
Aww. Did you do something different during those 13 months?
For a couple of months before it got really bad, we would go to some nursing homes and we would do window visits. So we would walk outside of the facility and visit the residents through their windows.
That's awesome. Yeah, I know the Positive Pointers on Instagram. They did the same thing at a residence near their place. Yeah. And you just passed 100 visits, I heard. Sorry. That's so cool.
It was so exciting.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So for the organization that you're registered through, what was it like to become a junior handler team? Do they have any different requirements?
The only other requirement is that since I'm not 18 yet, my mom has to go with me.
Okay.
On someone that's over 18. But I love going with my mom. It's so much fun.
It sounds like you two have a really great relationship. I know when I reached out, or she reached out, I can't remember, on Instagram. She's like, "Oh, I'm just the paparazzi, but I'm sure she'd be down. Let me ask her."
She's #1 fan.
As she should be. I love it. That's awesome. So, what surprised you the most in your training journey?
I was not ready for how quickly Millie would pick up different things. Since she was my first dog that I've ever trained, I was kind of expecting it to be a lot, just really difficult, the dog being really stubborn. Millie is sometimes, but I've been noticing more and more that whenever we're learning a new trick or like a new hand signal or something, she just has to master it 3 times before she's good to go. And she's so fast, and sometimes she's a little too fast. And then another thing is just how she works a room. If there's a bunch of people in one room, she makes sure to see every single person first, and then she'll go spend one-on-one time, but she makes sure to see every single person. And if there's someone that doesn't like dogs, Millie will just stare in their soul. She's like, love me.
She's like, I know you want to love me deep down inside. That's great. I love that the 3rd time really is the charm with her when it comes to learning things. What do you enjoy the most about being a therapy dog team with her?
Oh, that is so hard. I loved meeting so many new people at the nursing homes. I've made so many friends at this one constant place that I go to every week, and I just like being able to like know people's names, them know us. Especially like we visit memory care, and so a bunch of the patients don't usually remember names, but some of the people throughout us coming, they've finally picked up on Millie's name, which is truly incredible.
That's amazing.
One of my favorite experiences has been, there was this patient in memory care. We started seeing him in September last year, and he would constantly repeat words like, oh, she's a good dog, she's a good dog, and like over and over and over. He would stick to one sentence at a time, and then out of nowhere one visit, he for 5 minutes just spoke so clearly about his experience with his past dogs. And so I just really got so attached to him.
Yeah, that's really special that you were able to have that impact on him and he was able to share his story with you. Holden, what advice do you have for someone who's interested in becoming a therapy dog team?
Expect everything. I feel like you have to have a bag with everything in it just in case something happens. Me and Millie, we always carry a roller because she sheds a little bit. And just expect to get attached, because I've just gotten so attached to everyone there. And know your dog's boundaries. One sweet lady in memory care, she loves Millie so much that sometimes I have to pull Millie away because she just loves hugging dogs, and sometimes it can be a little much for Millie. They get weirded out sometimes just like us, so
yeah,
understand your dog's limits.
That's really important. I've actually seen people ask before about what to take on a therapy dog visit. What else do you have in your go bag besides a lint roller?
Ooh, we have dog booties, because since we're in Texas, it gets so hot outside. If she's just out there for a couple minutes, we make sure to have those booties on her. Definitely have cute bandanas. The residents love them. They're like, oh my god, the bandana, what's it say? A dog bowl, water. We have a binder filled with some sweet notes that Millie has gotten, and we also log every visit afterwards. And then with the good treats and then her regular kibble.
She perked up when she saw you pick that up. She's like, I know what that is. Don't tease me. That's really great. I love that. So when you turn 18, then will you become no longer a junior team at that point?
Yes, but I think my mom will come with
me. Yeah, because she just enjoys it. Well, Holden, is there anything else that you want to share while you're here?
Just anyone that knows anything about different career options for any facility dogs, if they wanted to reach out. I'm trying to find out a bunch of different options to kind of pinpoint what I want to do, how to major, how to get there. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's really great. And they can connect with you at Millie the Therapy Dog, right? Awesome. And I know we've had a couple of guests on previously who work with facility dogs or they're puppy raisers for guide dog organizations. So they may have some ideas as well. I can send you their handles so you can connect with them. And Hound Dog Fitness just commented that she can ask the handlers from her hospital as well. Cheyenne and Tiana and Marty. She's got a couple of therapy dogs. So yeah, they're good people for you to connect with for sure.
It's like a bunch of fun.
Yeah. Oh, she says the handlers are paid too. Which I think is what you're looking for, something where you can make money and still combine dogs and helping people. Awesome. All right. Well, Holden, it was so nice to meet you. Thanks for hopping on and sharing your story and sharing Millie with us.
Oh, of course.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.